Hi everyone, my name is Jimmy the Ghost, and this is Minecraft. Now, obviously, I actually went ahead and went on a friend's multiplayer server, or rather, that's one that he plays on, and there's actually not a soul on the server right now. So what I'm going to do, while I have the opportunity, I'm just going to go and claim a spot for my own, and cause mischief in whatever way I see fit. Because reasons, and why not? Alright, die. I need. Alright. Whatever. Ooh, is that a horse? Wait a minute. Try to get as fast and away from these guys as possible. Alright, good. Now that we're away, sorry for whoever's horse that was. I promise it was for a good purpose. Alright, let's wander aimlessly into the night in this ocean. Sounds like a great idea, yes? Alright. Enough dilly-dallying. Now that we've gotten away from the monsters, we need to go and accumulate resources and become the most powerful and wealthy person on the server. Because that's how I roll. Now, I'm glad that I'm actually playing Minecraft on a server again, because that's where the fun actually happens. Because I think Zero Punctuation said it best when in his Minecraft review. It's Minecraft is kind of like a model, like a model railroad like hobby. It's not very much, it's only good if like even one person can admire your work, because even if that one admiration is like said, then it doesn't sound like so much like of a waste of time. Like, you gotta have somebody like admire your stuff. Now hopefully this Minecraft thing will last longer than, I don't know, a couple episodes here and there. Because I feel like having this sort of thing on the back burner is great for the channel, but it's hard to really stick with it unless you have like somebody to be around with you. The only successful like my Minecraft Let's Play I've had is the one with Sly Fox. Ooh, my goodness. Is the one when I tried to look for him about a year ago. Now, I don't think I'll ever be able to replicate that again in terms of views, unless people on the server, if you're interested, if you want to come find me, and we can like make a town and whatever, I don't know, and we can go from there. Sound like a party? Good. Oh yeah, I've forgotten that these guys drop lamb. That's really neat. Alright. Well, at least I have enough for bed. Ooh, good. A couple saplings. Let's bring a couple dirt, because I don't know where I'll be in a little bit. Alright. Do. And boat. We need to go and get a little bit of stuff. Bam. Gotta get a little bit of resources. Must start humble, you know. My goal is to create a town in the middle of nowhere in this place. And you know the best way to do that? Convert villagers. And that is a process. I can create my own town as so long as I can create 2 villagers. I've created really large makeshift villager towns in my day. I really have. Anywho, I need a couple bits and bobs of wood before I go, just in case. Alright. Oh, interesting how I just got that achievement, even though I've been hitting wood this whole time. Whatever, YOLO. There we go. Now let's go off into the wonderful forward. I thought there would be... Alright, whatever. Let's keep going. Gotta get far, far away. Do-do-do. We will find land someday. Onward. It's kind of like how Christopher Columbus must have felt. He's like, yeah, we'll find it someday. And then his crew's like, yeah, whatever you say, Christopher. You're full of shit, we know. Haha. If only, that'd be hilarious. Ah. Dang it. I'm trying to find a little random spick of land. But if I don't find anything soon, I'm just gonna go settle for whatever. I like islands in the middle of nowhere, because that's what I do. Is that? That is a water temple. These things are awful. They really are. Maybe I can have help getting one of those one day. That'd be good. But we'll find that again someday. I just don't feel like looking for it right now. Is that another one? Is that another one? Or is that just glitches in the Matrix? I think it's just glitches in the Matrix. Now that is more glitches in the Matrix. Anywho, I will find land. I really want to find like a random spick of land in the middle of nowhere where I'm far enough from everyone where it's like at least a trek, but at least I would have like enough to like do stuff and create my own thing. Because my favorite Minecraft experience I've ever had was with me and my buddy. He never played Minecraft before, but let's just say the experience was baptism by fire. We had a small island, but all the monsters that should be like encompassing the entire world like spawned on this island, because we spawned in an ocean, on an island in the middle of a giant fuck off ocean. Okay? It was awful. Actually, I really want to get some of those there we go. Come on. Really? Interesting. Well, nuts. I guess we're going anyway. So anyway, me and my buddy, we were stuck on this island in the middle of nowhere, and like we had no resources. We kept dying. And like, you know, I'm trying to teach him how to play, and like, you know, we just kept dying. So it finally just got to the point where we finally got enough resources to build ourselves a bit of armor, grab some trees and stuff, like, you know, wood and basic resources, and we set off to like find anything. The only spick of land we could find at the time, like we looked for 20 minutes, okay, in this ocean. And like it just got to the point where we were like, you know what, fuck it, we're finding the next piece of land that we see. And that land that we saw was giant, fuck off, like 4 blocks. We then created our own island through time, and it was so much fun. We ended up making a giant railway network through lots of lots of you know, over the oceans, and it was really really fun. And that's kind of like what I want to do. I want to make a town, make it sophisticated, and go from there. You know what I mean? But like, I don't want to make it like, I don't want to like, how do I explain it? Like, I kind of like, here's the deal. Sometimes when you go on a server and like you or at least this happened with me with the server with Sly Fox. One day, I'm like online in like one place that was like, you know, at least modestly built one day, and then it's like built extravagantly the next. I want to see, at least see the progression of what happened, of how like what modest built one day and then became extravagant the next. It's ridiculous. I want to like have like at least build it up modestly. Like if I see a house next to my house, that's fine. Like I understand the progression in that way, but not like giant behemoth like towers and stuff. Like check out my old Road to Sly Fox videos. You will understand what I'm on about. Like if you watch that shit, cause that's just straight up ridiculous. I want progression in my landscape, but like in my town, but I want it to be like realistic to what I'm doing at the time. I want to be involved. I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say here, but what I'm trying to say is that I just don't like, I log on one day and then the next day there's too much, I guess, because I feel like it's not mine anymore, or at least I'm not a part of it anymore, because it's definitely someone else's work. Does that make sense? Anywho, I'm still traveling. I'm just trying to find a good old spot. And think of this as, for those who are watching this, y'all can join me. Y'all saw the IP thing a moment ago on that thing on the. Watch it later in the video. You saw it. You know what I'm on about. Anywho, we are traveling and looking for shit. Looking for a good spot. And I don't know about you, but for me, like, I need inspiration. Inspiration to sit down and you know, find a spot. That's my thing. So we are going to go and find said spot. That's not in a giant fuck off forest. If I had a flint and tinder right now, this whole place would be like reenacting a scene of Vietnam. If you catch my drift. God, I've done that a couple times on servers, and they hate me. I'm banned from like a couple servers because of that. I can't tell you which ones, because frankly I can't remember. Iron. I could use this. I'm gonna get a couple bits and bobs of stone because I need that. Shit. Alright. Ooh. That was almost really... Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Alright.